the store, the gas station, wherever you got your ticket from, probably gave you some sort of code, secret phrase, in order for us to sort of confirm your identity, that it was you who turned in the ticket. Yeah, they sent us the code or phrase, and we just need to make sure we get the right one. So can I see your ticket actually really quickly? Okay. That's a pretty good lump sum of money. Anyways, so that is that specific ticket and the number. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I have this the code, phrase, password, you could even say. Do you know what it was? Remember it? Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Alright, so, again, pretty sure they told you all the little spiel that's gonna be going down here. I'll give you a quick little rundown. Basically, when, lottery winners, or even just big time, let's say newer people who come up across a lump sum of money, need to open up maybe a larger bank account to maybe not a company that usually does that type of stuff. That's when you come to Ballers Bank, and definitely it's a little bit of a upgrade to some establishments, and we can just hold larger amounts of funds, which means you can spend larger amount of funds. Yeah, kind of makes sense, I mean, of course, you could probably go to any sort of local bank in your small town, but definitely maybe not as trustworthy, I would say. Yeah. So, we are going to set up an account real quick. So, can I get, first of all, obviously your name? Yeah, not like actual, birth certificate name, no nicknames or anything like that. Can you spell that first name for me, please? Okay, and then middle initial. And then last name again, spell it out for me, please. I'm kind of slow, I'm kind of new here. Okay, perfect. And then I need your address. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm assuming you're going to be finding a new place sometime soon, huh? I would assume so. I know I would. And is there an apartment number or anything like that, or? Okay. Then I'm going to need your date of birth as well. And then the year. Okay, perfect. Wow, we're going through this pretty fast. Now we're going to go on to some more of the big time questions. Social security number. Okay, perfect. Shouldn't be that hard to remember. I'm pretty sure you also took all this stuff with you, right? You brought it all with you. Perfect. Awesome. And then actually, I'm going to take a look at how big lump sum of the ticket winnings are. So, ticket winnings equal out to $100 million. That's definitely a lot of money for sure. Let's see here. So we're gonna do that, and then I need to ask you for this account question. Do you see yourself spending, large lump sums of money, doing a lot of savings, investing, anything in particular? We do that before we set up an account, so we know, I guess, the type of account we're gonna be, looking into making. A little bit of everything. Okay, that definitely makes sense. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Obviously, of course, we have some people who just want to spend it all, get as much fun in life as they can, or some people try to make it, growth and have more of a generational type of wealth, you know what I mean, to pass on to for families and whatnot. But I think a little bit of both is definitely a fair idea. So we're gonna go with the sort of normal type of account here. Okay, let's see, anything else do we need to ask? We do have some company type of questions that we ask, sort of just again to sort of know the type of people that are coming in and wanting to use our company. I guess the first question is, how did you hear about us? I'm assuming it's from, the place you got the ticket from, so we're gonna put that down there as well. And then, actually get it, I feel like everyone always has sort of an idea of what they would do if they ever, won the big time jackpot. But when you actually get it, it's kind of hard to think about what to do with it, especially in a smart way, Not bad though. And I would hope sharing, which we do accept tips, by the way. But anyways, alright, perfect. Yeah, that all sounds really great. And I think what we're going to be moving on to next is actually more of the non-electronic stuff. The key thing for our company is that we don't leave everything up to, the internet technology. We also use some information down on, the good old classic, pencil, paper, pen, paper type of ordeal. So you don't have to sort of worry about, hacks, anything like that, because we do have a lot of our backup information, which you already gave me. I'm going to be obviously doing that once you do leave and putting that also on pen and paper. So hopefully I'll help you out with a little bit of our security stuff here. Yeah, there's, obviously if things like that do happen, which they have never done so far, it'll be better for us in the long run to also have a copy, a physical copy. No. Okay, I just need to put your basic stuff down first. Okay, boom. Alrighty. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna need an account password. Kind of a big deal. Sometimes we do suggest a random assortment of letters, numbers, different sort of symbols as well, like the pound key or the exclamation point. If you have, I guess, sort of a word or things that you use for a lot of different things, I highly suggest you don't do that. Make it something different. I beg, please, because some people make one password for everything. Then once that one password gets out there, it's, it's a GG, as they do say. So you're just gonna use a random assortment, okay? Over here, I can actually just make one for you. So let's do that. And that B C G143 exclamation point B. Yeah, it's kind of long. Sorry. B1417614 G question mark exclamation point exclamation point exclamation point. Not bad. Okay, so I have your password written down already. Again, I highly suggest you don't even keep it in your phone. Don't keep a tab on it. Just keep it a physical copy somewhere where you usually maybe keep all the rest of your passwords, and then we will also keep a copy. And is there like a security question you want to be asked if you do ask for a password? Obviously, if you call us over the phone, and it could be anyone, they could just ask for a new password. We can't just give it to them. Have to have a security sort of question ask. And that question, what was your first car? Okay, and write that down. And I'll also be adding this to the online version as well, but I won't type the answer on there. I'll just leave it in a physical copy again, just to make things extra safe. And then the answer. Okay, not bad. Obviously, we already talked about stuff that you would get, and a car would be definitely a fun upgrade, or even cars. Probably better. Cars, a boat, private jet, all that fun stuff. Okay, I think that is everything. So let me go ahead and double check the account number. I have a highlighter here. I'm going to highlight some stuff for you to look at. Okay, so as you can see, your account question is there. Your password is there. It actually takes a couple lines. I'm sorry, it is kind of long. If you did want to maybe have a PIN number, maybe the next time you come in, you can make it a sort of shorter PIN. It's a little bit more risky, but it's a lot quicker when going through, banking information and stuff like that. That, or maybe you could do like a copy paste somewhere on your computer. That if you are feeling safe, you could do just sort of a copy paste of your password onto the login for your account. Yeah, we don't recommend it, but I can tell you that we allow that to happen. And then we also have your account number, your routing number, anything else. Oh, your email address. Oh my goodness. That would have been bad. Yep, I skipped right over that. What is your email address? Okay. We like to have an email address now, just in case something does happen through the transferring and things like that of the money and whatnot, but also would also suggest you make a new email address just for this banking, because obviously if something happens, you don't want this email to get sort of shuffled through the rest of your stuff. So if you do or can make another email account, I would highly recommend you do that. Anyways, we have a couple more details here that you can read, and we also have our rules and listings as well, right there. Yeah, just like our policies and taxes and fees that get taken out of, all that fun, rich people stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, I think that is mostly everything, and obviously it's multiple pages long, but most of the stuff that you need to know is on the top page, which is the stuff we've been highlighting. Yeah, I think that is mostly good. Like I said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know it's very exciting. You're probably going to be in the local news as well. You probably have a lot of family and friends to talk to about, if you're going to be sharing with them or not, but I guess that is your own choice. Yeah, that's really good. I've never really thought about it before. I've tried many times, but obviously with people like you who come in all the time, it's kind of, how can I say, it gives me hope that maybe I could, because it seems like it happens all the time to people, but I mean, I guess there are a lot of lightning and thunderstorms everywhere, but it never strikes twice in the same spot, right? Or maybe it does. Oh, I'll keep trying. Alrighty. Is there anything else we need to look at here? Address number. I think that's mostly everything. I think I'm just going to be setting up sort of the more boring stuff to your account and just saving everything into a file. Oh, we need to transfer the funds, obviously. We have, obviously, the savings account and the checking account, money that you'll mostly be spending, saving account, money that you're going to be sort of keeping as safe as possible, maybe money you're not going to be worrying about all that much to spend. Yeah, we do highly suggest that you put at least a good amount of money into the savings, but you don't have to. You can put $1 in there if you really wanted to. Okay, that's a good sort of, I mean, obviously with $100 million, you could definitely spend that in a pretty quick amount of time. You'd be very surprised how quick people run through this. I've seen many accounts throughout the years just go dry in 2 or 3 months. It's kind of sad, but also as long as they're living their life to the fullest, I guess. But I think that's a good ratio of money. And then spending limit. So the limit you want to spend on for one day, whether it is no limit, if it is $1 million, if it's 100,000, if it's 10,000. Do you have like a set limit on where the account wants to stop? Ask for permission. We give you a call. We send you a text. We send you an email. Pretty much every single way we can try to get in contact with you, we try to do that, because obviously if it goes over that limit, it's a little fishy. Okay. Yeah, because obviously if you say you're going on, planning a trip in a nice hotel, a flight, food, yada yada yada, renting a fancy car, maybe bringing a couple of family friends, it can definitely add up to a good amount just for one day spending, so you don't want to limit yourself too much. But then again, if it does ever go over, we'll just give you a call, and again, the password, highly recommend you remember it as well, and obviously the car question will come up, so make sure you don't forget your own first car. And yeah, I think that's everything. I think we went through everything that I think we needed to do. Your account has been saved. We also have a couple of choices of cards to use. Yeah, so we have a platinum looking card, an all gold looking card. We have a chrome looking card. Or if you have a special picture on your phone, we can make a special card with a picture of, I don't know, maybe you and your dog or something like that. You're going to be using a custom card. Okay, let me write it down real quick. And then our email, you know what, I'll just email it to you. accounts 500 mil and over, which only a handful of accounts have been that big. I was just messing with one when you just walked in, and yeah, it's definitely some big baller stuff. But hey, we are the big baller bank, so we're kind of used to it. Alright. I think that's everything. Your card should be in the mail sometime within the next week or so, and then after that, you're good to go. So, good luck living a normal life for the next week, and go out there and try to, not break any too many relationships with money and whatnot. That's also something we try to, be careful out there. People, change a lot when they get success, whether it comes with actual fame